Hey, welcome to Crafty Music Tips. This is Crafty here. Hello. I'm from the Crafty Music Tips YouTube channel. Also, I'm one of the guitarists in the band Sing It Live. Now, don't tell anyone. I'm playing at a wedding gig. It's all the way back there. I've just ducked out just so I can quickly tell you about how it is that I learn songs. It's not the way that I learn songs all the time, but sometimes when the internet is very friendly to you and offers you a video of somebody that's already put together not just one of the guitar parts, but multiple guitar parts for how you play a song. And then if you have to play a wedding gig or you have to do a song with Sing It Live, well then it's so much easier than having to try and figure it out for yourself. So here is the video that myself and Jan from Sing It Live checked out to be able to decipher what we were going to do on the guitars for the song Call Me. So yeah, as you can see, there's two different guitar parts, and so Jan and I had to figure out who's going to do what. And so being that it's great working with the other members of Sing It Live because we're all pretty just happy-go-lucky, happy to do whatever fits for the other people, Jan suggested he do guitar part 1 and I do guitar part 2. So here's what it sounds like, just Jan doing his part. And here's what it sounds like me doing my part. And here's what they sound like both together at the same time. You'll see how they really work well together. Whoever orchestrated these parts for the original Blondie recording, it's up there for thinking. And so let me ask you, what do you think makes these guitar parts work so well together? Well, if you ask me, what I reckon is that you've got two different parts that are working well together because they don't do the exact same rhythm, they don't do the exact same area of the fretboard, they've got different tones and, kind of sort of different notes, different parts of the chords as well. And so they work really well together because they both complement each other. And so I was thinking about it, it's like, if I was going to be the only guitarist to play Call Me, which part would I choose? It's weird to have one missing. You could go all rock and do what Jan was doing, but then that cool kind of offbeat reggae thing that I was doing is really important as well. So I'd probably try and juggle a bit of both.
A little from column A, a little from column B.
So while I'm talking about this subject matter, is there any songs where you can think of it's similar, where you've got two completely different guitar parts and they work really well together? And also have a think, what's a really different type of song where you need to have two guitarists basically doing exactly the same thing to just make the one guitar part sound really stronger, overall? Either way, it's food for thought, and it's a great way to be able to really just get more of your guitar playing, whether you're playing just by yourself or whether you're playing with other guitarists. Alright, so there you go. There's a behind the scenes look at myself and Jan from Sing It Live with how we approach playing the guitar parts to Call Me by Blondie. Now, are you a guitarist? Did you find that helpful? If you are and you'd like to delve in deeper, well, inside the Crafty Guitar Club right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put myself playing the song without Jan, so you can practice along with Jan's part, or you can do the opposite. You can play my part playing along with Jan and the rest of the band in Sing It Live. So go check out craftyguitarclub.com if that's something that you're pretty keen to have a crack at. Now, of course, Crafty Music Tips has a bunch of different music tips related videos that you can also check out here on this YouTube channel. And I'll just sign off by saying, look, you don't have to do it all right now, but do the next thing. I'm going to get back to this wedding. I'll see you soon.